Apparently I just needed to start OBS again. Hello everyone. We're back. I'm back. I hope you're back. Okay, Morag. Excellent. Yes, OBS just decided to stop listening to my microphone. So there we go. How is everyone on this glorious, for me, very grey day? Yes, it's me, the weird coffee person. I don't have a coffee, which is unusual. I also haven't had lunch, but I did have a very late breakfast. So, if we take a break, I might make myself a coffee and, you know, eat something. But until that point, we'll see how we go. Everyone's on top form today. We've all missed breakfast, but we've made it here. So that's something we can all be grateful for. Right, I'm back. I'm sorry I was away last week. As I explained, was workshopping Soho songs. The workshop went well. We made choices and we did things and we presented it to people, and now we will just have to wait and see what happens next. I have made an adjustment to the stream flim-flam, which hopefully will mean I hope I may have made Yosh's job easier in the clipping department. So now the most recent chats should now be at the bottom. I mean, they normally are at the bottom, but now they should stay at the bottom of the screen, near to my face. So, you know, maybe that'll be useful. Hang on, now my actual Twitch chat is... There we go. Huzzah. Where's the chat? The chat's there. Can you not see the chat? I can see the chat. Oh, chat. Chat's here. Doing fine. Slightly moist. Chat was hiding in the chat. Just, you know. Med's not taken yet. I will do that momentarily while I remember to charge all of my devices. Yeah. Yoink. Right, that's one. One device on charge. Nope, this charger... Bear with me. And that's why you don't buy cheap chargers off Amazon. Right, so that's charging. iPad charging. Everybody take some water. What plushie? It's been there a while. Meds. The noise is necessary. Hello, Rena Reynard. This is your first time chatting. I hope you know what you're in for. Stay with me. Stay with me where? I'm not going anywhere. Are you going anywhere? Right then. Is everything in its right place? Probably not, because it's me. I'm the problem. What? Only on Wednesdays? No. No, I do take meds most days. I generally don't forget. I sort of do it first thing and then halfway through the day. But it's good to have a solid reminder. Habit stacking, meds and streaming. There's your daily life hack for you. Right, Steam. Hello. Library. So, what else have I been up to? I have... How do I happen to remember? I just do, I think. And also because I know how I feel when I haven't taken my meds. And that's generally my body's way of going, you should probably have some meds. Well, yeah, it's generally the feeling of like needing to eat a shit ton of food. Or I don't know, sweeties. That's if I feel midway through the afternoon that I'm incredibly hungry, or I don't know, need to eat food or smoke 20 cigarettes, then that's generally my body's way of going, you might be low on dopamine. Have you considered using the medication you've been prescribed? And that's how we get there. So yes, last week was exciting. Not only because I was doing Soho songs, but also because it was all the Summer Games Fest and all that nonsense. There are, I think I figured out 8 titles that I'm in some way involved with that were trailed in the last week, which is obviously very cool. And younger me would be very excited to know that the vestiges of E3 were showing things that I was doing. What on? I could prepare. My. Okay, no, we're not in the realms of weird internet, but there are some weird internet things going on. In that, it's like it's. What is going? Sorry, to explain what's going on. I can see the chat is appearing and refreshing on the stream video, but I'm not getting it refreshed on Twitch itself, which is slightly disconcerting. I think there's some sort of WebSocket thing happening with my computer, because it's struggled a few times this week to do things like that. Anyway, I have, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Twitch chat not working properly. 8 titles, very exciting. You can hear my voice on 5 of them. And I will not be confirming anything. No capes. No capes, no vapes. That's just the rules. I don't make them. Obviously, I was very excited to see the new trailer with on it. Actually, you know what? It's my stream, and I'll cry if I want to. Let's... Oh, God, how am I going to do this? Fuck it, we'll do it live. Inputting. Yes, it will amuse me to see the things that you think I am in, and to guess them. Where is it? Okay, I mean, I feel I'm able to say, considering I was able to say previously that I am the voice of Cohen in the trailer for Dawnwalker, and it is clearly the same voice in the new trailer for Dawnwalker, that I can be excited about this trailer. At the very least. I can say that. I don't think I'm crossing any lines. But I have provided no new information. Right, how do I do this? How do I use my computer? It's a very good question. If I add a a window capture and call it something like YouTube and do that. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy in OBS. I will tell you that for free. Window capture. Ink-ding. Oh God, no, not that. No, stop! I'm trying to make it exciting. OBS? Something. Open broadcasting system? That sounds about right. Right, we do this. Oh, we're nearly there. I know it seems like total chaos. That's probably because it is. I don't think it's your internet. I think Twitch chat is balked. And I say that because I'm seeing different things in different places. I appear to not be dropping any... it's either Twitch that is balked, or... Sound detector... Is Twitch having problems? There's mild issues, it seems. So we will just continue. That's just continue. I seem to be sending just fine. I don't seem to be dropping any frames. It seems to be all good. Right. Now we will do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to transition. Frunk. Isn't that fancy? We move. We have this thing here, and then we're just going to watch this together because I would like to, and you can't stop me. So, here we go. Ooh.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead.
You really should have done.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Is it a Polish game without the le woman?
A dawnwalker.
Said the title of the show in the show.
Worlds. Fighting to even a score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping you, growing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And that's all we're going to say about that. And doink. And we're back. We move. Your playlist. Yes. Yes, there are a lot of fun things happening. So everybody, keep your ears peeled. Anything else joyful to report? I've written nothing on the board. I probably should have done that. Should have thought about things before starting. But such is life. I am away next week. Important to note. Away next week. That is when I'm actually on holiday. So no, did I freeze? I'm still here. I believe I'm still here. I've just chat has just refreshed all at once. Questions. Vampires. Yes, vampires. Am I the main character? I voiced the person in the trailer. 7 times. Nurururu. Oh, in one first time. Smashed it out the park. Not going to try it again. I'm glad you have. How many vampires have I voiced? That's a very good question. That is a very good question. Depends what you define as vampire. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm sorry to hear that, Vivrith. I hope you can find some joy in it either way. Yes, does Marzipan count as a vampire? I don't know. BDSM space vampire. If that's your definition of him, yeah, he's vampire coded. At least. At the very least. Oh, there is a game. Did I mention this last time? I can't remember if I did mention this last time. There's a game I'm allowed to talk about. Which is, speaking of vampires, that's what reminded me of it. It is The Rising. You have to say it like that, otherwise they come and get you in the night. The Rising. I am in some DLC or expansion of V Rising. Not The Rising, V Rising. And I am playing. Is it a patch or something else? Where is he? His name is Sir Irwin. The Gallant Cavalier. I believe he came in the old... he was in the Oakvale update of V Rising, if that means anything to anyone. I believe the V is for vampire. Yes, fuchsia. Yes, so I play Sir Erwin the Gallant Cavalier. I am on a horse, and I shoot lightning bolts. I will find a picture of this man. Where are we? Run. Nope, I don't want a picture of Dave Fennoy. I want this picture. Okay, and then show it. And then in biggen. That's slightly too big. There we go. That's better. And it is, this man on a horse. Yes, he's an old grumpy man on a horse, and he says silly things like, "Your end is nay. I mean nigh." I have been unable to successfully capture most of his audio yet, because I slightly forgot that it was coming out, but then I remembered, and so here we are. Every day is a school day. That was V Rising. Kitty kitty. Donkeys are aliens. No, I think that is all my news and views for the day. We can lose Sir Erwin for now, but I recommend you go and have a quick look at him. He's got some very silly lines. Yeah, I just got to pretend that I was in the charge of the Light Brigade, and shout a lot, which is my job, apparently. Okay, right. What day are we? It's Wednesday. I'm so glad. And I've been playing through some more of the end game content of Clair Obscur. That's what Steam is telling me, and still enjoying it, which is good. I have given all of my team the ability to play twice in a row every time, which is fun. But the rules, it seems like you can't play more than twice in a row if you have, you can't stack that, which is a bit sad for me, but also I understand they want to avoid game-breaking stuff. So... Yes, apologies if you're joining and Twitch chat is being strange. Let me just see if there are any... It appears to me that my bitrate is normal. So, whatever's going on, I'm not the problem for once. Notice I said for once. Oh God! Oh no! I've missed so many things. More horsey things. Oh yes, don't mention the horse. I would love to do more Final Fantasy. I mean, starters we mean to go on. Just keep giving me the franchises. I will take over the world with my voice. I also voice the horse. What is look at my horse? My horse is amazing. I don't know what that is. Yes, all the colours are different. I don't know why it does that. Yes, you're definitely orange on my end, Scribbler. Indy is always Indy. Indy never changes. Indy never changes. But yeah. No, don't mention the undisciplined horse. Yeah, some of them are the same and some of them are different, for reasons I'm really not sure of. Yoshk is also the same. Anyway, this is a very... Me looking at colours and being able to tell the difference between them is fascinating content, I'm sure. But it's not what we're here for. We are here to play games. To play games and watch me annihilate people with Heinrichs. I had to think very carefully how I said that sentence so it didn't come out wrong. Okay. And launch. Launching executable. Oh, I had a terrifying moment yesterday when I was trying to play Clair Obscure. I kept getting a message every time I signed on being like, we can't sync to Steam Cloud. It may be that if you try and play now, you will lose all of your save data. so I just closed everything, tried it again, got the same message. Closed everything, tried it again, got the same message. Closed everything, tried it again. Luckily it booted, no problems. That would have been a terrible way to F5 my way out of my achievements. And we've all been there before. Right, how are we for game audio? Quite quiet. Hello, Saloshan. Good to see you. Right. Off is normal for me. Excellent. More Drakari voices, potentially. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do a fucking cameo. I'd completely forgotten about that. I will do that in the... when we break, which will be in... I'm setting the timer now. What did we call it? Greg. Greg is set for 45 minutes. In 45 minutes... Yeah, you can't see that. There we go. In 45 minutes, we're going to take a break. I am going to record the cameo that I'm meant to be recording. People can help me. Well, actually, we may actually find a piece. The cameo request required that... Hang on, just calm down a little bit. My cameo request required some clown dialogue. Yes. I would like somebody to suggest some excellent... select their favourite passage of Nocturne dialogue for reasons. And if you... either just, I don't know, put it in a paste bin, put it in the chat. I will gladly thank you for it, because I feel like I'm not well enough acquainted to choose a good bit. Clowns Bando, on the loose. Write it down, write it down, write it down, because you're not going to remember. Right. Thank you for reminding me I have the tools to remember things outside of myself. Teamwork makes dream work. Was there anything else? We're all tools. We're all tools here. I don't think it's private, but I'm not saying. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know what the person is going to use it for, and it might be a gift for something. So we shall see. But I'm sure it will be available for public consumption at some stage. Okie doke. Right. We should probably transition again. We are streaming. We want to capture the game, because that's what we're doing here. I'm allowing this because it's in reference to gardening. Nothing about gardening can be. If I say nothing about gardening can be dirty, but yeah, you know what I mean. Right, transition. So smooth. Blink and you'll miss it. Into the darkness. Into the darkness that is grim. Just make sure I can see myself, and that I don't get flashbanged by the outside. Yeah. Okie doink. If at any stage I do go completely pale, it's not that I've been overtaken by the consumption. It's just the skies have decided to part outside, and it is my time to be raptured. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Old man stands up. Headphone warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Wednesday, my monkeys. Oh god, that's just taken over half the... Yoink. Oh, we're still in Camorra. Of course we are. And everyone's injured. Pascal's still here. And it's everyone's favourite time. Indy. Indy. Actually, I might just do something very quickly. This might solve my woes. Remember to save. Thank you. Veroro, you join us so early? So early. Okay, we'll keep exploring while Indy searches. No, I can't grab that limb. Oh, that person, yes. The rack stepped aside.
A new challenge for me?
Okay, we're ready. We are on the last level of our archetype, which is level 34. There are a lot of birds outside. Slightly disconcerting. Oh, look, the skies have parted. Have I turned completely white? No, I don't seem to have done. That's good. Oh, that's a good one. 'Tis wise indeed to count each moment past. To nothingness they stream like grains of sand. They steal your house and days until at last they turn to dust in reaper's wasted hand. No, definitely not the twilighty one. Okie doke. Then argy bargy. Second one. We do like critical hits. And then Dad. Yes, it is rather perplexing, but, you know. The top one. Upgrade 1. Yes. Oh, we're still missing Heinrichs, aren't we? Interesting. Until the end of combat, the target dispatch loses half its current armor and deflection. I like the idea of the disturbing them. I like to disturb those around me. Number 4. Great. I'm just all I'm doing. Right. I just have to read the chat on the stream because apparently that's updating, but nothing else is. So we're just gonna have to. That's just how it's going to be. I'll send it anyway, future. I'm having to read tiny text as well. For context, the text on my screen is smaller than the click to view archetype details. You can fit about 2 lines. In fact, yeah, if I hover my mouse over it, the A is about the same size as the. No, that's not true. Oh, hang on, wait. I'm confusing. I'm confusing levels. Right. So for Pascal, we need number 4 as well. Great. Yes, this is it. You can fit nearly 4 rows of text that I am trying to read in the corner of the screen inside the map symbol here. So I'm just, if you see me squinting over here, that's what I'm doing. Right. Alright, what are we meant to be doing? We're in Cameo. Do we need to find Heinrichs? Did we kill... What is this, a chat for ants? Oh, sorry, Oscar, I thought that was an instruction. Portal to the arena. I don't mind if I do. Oop, can't go there. We've done the first fight, yes.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
We spoke to the rack. Oh, there are some goods in here. Oh, finally, we've got Pascal so we can open chests. There's a good little toaster. Oh, that one's misunderstood the assignment. Huh? Is this where everyone was fighting? Yes. Oh, yes. No, we need to go back where the rack was. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to see your rack.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What else is a tech priest for, eh? Anatomical opera. Renzy-Martin is watching without audio. That's something I didn't know that I could be told. He's blessed with multifunctionality. Praise the Omnissiah. Screw me, driver. Yoshk. You're better than that. Oh, he fell over. Dad? Help up my rogue trader. Well, Yoshk told me to chant. Hang on, how come it's just me again? Where's everybody gone? Through the bars of the grate, you're walking on. Bottomless abyss. Beckons you to jump.
Stand in my way.
The ghost of Kunrad Voigtgear. Ow. Look, if it all goes tits up, we can always download Toy Box. Ethelthrad the Unready. Mort? I'm so sorry, Mort. Have I... Okay, right. Devantius. Giggle at the amusing stranger. Ow. Oh, is that fix my headache? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll have to see. Right, okay, what does Devantius sound like? I can't remember what I did last time, if I'm honest. What happened to me? I mean, what's he... Okay. He's a bit fishy. He's a bit metal. He's a bit fishy. He's a bit metal. He's metal fish. Now, if I remember correctly, I think we had... what's his fucking name? We had Big Boy was somewhere around here, I think. And then we had Edgelord Nocturne. Yes, no, I'm just trying to remember what I've done so that I Nazrake, thank you for reminding me, Nazrake. Was somewhere here. He's sort of an old man. So something like if Charles Dance were voicing a Drakari, but also had his balls cut off. And so, can't go too scratchy squeaky. But sorry, you're watching an actor's process live here, also known as making shit up. This is what I was doing all of last week. Ooh. So I think you can either go one of two ways with Tavantius here. You can either go little scratchy squeaky boy, or you could do all of this like gilly stuff. Makes me think of something like slightly more rounded, which would be a bit. The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled I was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. Something like that. Either chewing on something. Or, yeah, evil through. Or like cat stroking man. Eunuch Tavantius. Basically, if Tavantius was the spider from what's his name. The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. I think we either go with Fish Boy or Cat Stroker. The eyes are for. Raise your hands if you're for Fish Boy, or if you'd rather Cat Stroker. This is great when chat just doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just going to keep talking into the void. While I'm here, I'll just read the bits of not. Oh, there we go. Ah, suddenly it just jumped. 5 million messages. Welcome to the chat room. There we go. First, Cat Stroker. Cat Stroker, Cat Stroker, Cat Stroker. Yeah, that's the problem with the Cat Stroker. He's a little bit too close to Marajai. Fish Boy. Hello, Sam the Silversmith. Good to have you with us. I could sort of try and combine the two so that he's less, so that Fish Boy is a bit less. Marajai is cat, so I suppose it's. The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. There we go. There, we found it. That thing in my head is your pet. The Drakari holds up the pale maggot, the same one you saw in Marajai's hands. There we go. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. He's also got a lisp. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During your interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from specimens posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude. glance at the dissected maggot. Do you vivisect everything?
Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art.
Yes, well done. You win nothing. But well done for sharing the brain cell at the same moment. Say nothing. Clicks his appendage studded with dozens of... Oh, so it's not clicking his mouth, but... I feel like he might do something like that, though. He's got a bit of, you know... He's got a bit of that about him. It's a little bit... Heath Ledger's joke. It's something, you know, Heath Ledger does the Joker. He's got... you know, like... He swallows all the things he's trying to say. It's almost like he's wrapping his mouth around things. I feel like if you got that idea with him where he's sort of not... Yeah, apathetic Joker. Right. Are you Tavantius?
You're absolutely correct, Specimen. I am Tavantius, the arch-machinator, homunculus and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination and soul. My anatomical opera.
In Yoshk. I am the rogue trader von Valentius, and I'm not granted you permission to extract a single... Sigh. So what do I owe you now?
You will serve me. Such is life in the spires. The Arabenian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self, Specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool.
It's a bit over the top, but, you know.
Same as you, little moth. Unless, of course, darkness of Camorra burns you as fast as the others.
What does this mean, homunculus? I'm not doing an impression of another voice actor. I'm sorry.
Who knows, Asuriani? Who knows?
What exactly did this Arabenian tell you about me?
This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. The Arabenian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know.
He's a little bit Ian McKellen as well. I should start... Ian McKellen always acts like this, if you notice.
Tomorrow and tomorrow.
No, that's David Attenborough. I've just done David Attenborough. I want Ian McKellen. Come on, up you come.
Sir Ian. Wizard, how shall not pass? Sir Ian. To be or not to be? That is the question.
No, again, I've gone David Attenborough. I'm sorry.
Fool of a took!
Doesn't help. Sorry, headphone warning. Posthumous headphone warning. Yes, it's Grinch. That's why. It's because it's green. There we go. You do business with a human. How remarkably open-minded.
Do business? I will not do no business with you. I will use you. You survived a battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. You are lesser organisms, true, but the towering heights of my wisdom will make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin. You will return to the arena of the fatal thirst. You will kill a few of the witch's fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the blood-stained proselytes. They are long overdue a small lesson in humanity. They have forgotten their place.
They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Here comes Abyss and his fosterlings. The leader of the blood-stained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here.
Don't choke on your ichor. What will you get out of this? When you commerce me? Commerce me? I do not serve the enemies of humanity, but I never turn down the opportunity to kill a few Xenos. I'm afraid you do not realize whom you're dealing. I'm not a contract killer. I employ contract killers.
This response is unacceptable. Focus, monkey, or I will make you into either a rack or a divan on which I host orgies. You will be far more useful in either of those forms. Abandon any illusion of choice. You will do my will, and if you stop resisting and start behaving like a good specimen, you will eventually receive my help in escaping Camorra. Intervening would be inadvisable, servants. This specimen and I are having a conversation.
Endure the excruciating pain.
Are you trying to be resilient? Do you wish to put my talents to the test? You have not the slightest understanding of who stands before you. I am the choir master of agony.
I would rather die, or I will. I can endure this. It's not that I don't want to serve him. Oh, come on.
How can you be certain of that? You have not yet tried, but you are about to. I can keep tossing you from one side of death to the other for as long as I so desire. But I doubt that reanimating you again will be quite as amusing. I would suggest not incurring my displeasure. You are no more than one of my experimental materials. You have few options. The first option, and by far the most reasonable, is to obey, and thereby demonstrate your value. The second optional, which is less rational but just as acceptable, is to be obstinate. I will find a use for you in any case. For instance, you could be processed into a sentient soup that retains the sensations and awareness of its original form, and is therefore aware of everything that happens until it dissolves completely at the end of the digestive process. I see from your expression that you have already chosen.
Right. I'm ready to cooperate.
Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technological banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. Once you are finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die.
He just really loves his job. What? Don't make decisions for me. Okay. But what if I need it? Help. Oh, I'll just assume it's all. Surely I don't need 3 of them. Okay, I'm not making... Fuck it. It's all coming to the inventory.
The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go, specimen. Deliver Tevantius' message of blood to the arena witches.
I'd like to speak to you about a member of my retinue who was delivered to you.
Which specimen in particular interests you?
Where's Heinrichs?
The monkey male with a consistent connection to the veil. Beautiful endurance for pain. His stubbornness produces high-grade essences of torment, positively frothing with agony. Wait until he is expended, and you may have whatever is left. Do not waste my time, specimen.
It's because I'm not getting notifications that there's anything wrong. That was just what we've just opened. That I'm not getting the auto mod requests. It's just not sending them to me. What's going on? Get back there. All right. Oh, I can talk to him. Well, that was... Genuinely wasn't paying attention, was too busy voicing the man. There we go. Marijo's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you. An immediate, uncontrollable urge to kill. The Rukari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Your kin do not seem overly fond of you.
This witch cult scum is not my kin. Half-borns like Ibis belong here in the filth of the chasm.
I want to get out of Camorra alive. You're trapped. I'm trapped. We could help each other.
You help me? Why would the quarry help the hunter, if you expect me to believe that?
Let's make a deal. You help me take out my enemies, I shall help to take out yours. Let's trouble my protector with any of the fitting point to drag you to Cameo alive. Not you like the being at the beck and call of this rabble? I into the arena.
Victory awaits.
Do you not struggle to carry the burden of all your years, Grey Warrior? Will your hand not eventually betray?
He is not dead yet. Ulfar? Yoshk! Where is Ulfar? ¿Dónde está Ulfar? Ulfar está en la arena. He's in there? Where was he? Ulfar no está en la arena. Ulfar está en la ópera. Of course there would be a wolf in a cage on a day like today. Ah, Ulfar. Naked wolf in a cage. Is anybody else aroused? Don't clip that.
I will not. My cage, my rules. What do you want?
Try to join in the singing. Yeah. Yes! Excellent.
You are one who has sought the Muir of the Scars, I see. In the long haul, some of my brothers would be eager to tell you of their exploits, so that you would sing a saga of their deeds. To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals.
Yes, possibly you are. Hang on. Let me just... Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to gen... Ah, that's fine. Yeah, hang on.
Captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Normally I don't have the game that loud. That's why. Don't they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry.
Now it's going to be very quiet, so I'm going to raise that a bit.
There are many reasons to eat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just fiddling around. Give me a moment. Finding a good balance.
And why do you want to know? My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Coronis Expanse.
Right, how's that volume level
There
for
was
everyone?
a battle, and then
Also, if I tilt myself a bit further that way, then you might not get as much. Hopefully you can still hear me and the game. Marvellous.
the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings.
I'm sorry, Liv.
To a feast
I'm
of
sorry.
bolters they went out roving. Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
Liv did an excellent job.
That butcher for his own safety.
I'm sorry.
Watch your tongue, servant, or I will rip out your liver and eat it, so I can discover from what tape. For he. And why do you want to know? For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena. And what? My
Oh, God.
young wolves yearn.
Follow my
I
lead.
presume that's all I can do. I should probably save, no? Sorry. It's just force of habit. Right. Oh shit! This chat just. Save. 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 God bless autosave. Right, and then I presume we go to the pit. What's over there? Ooh, goods. Come on, Pascal, open the box.
Successful.
It's about time.
Greg's doing fine. I just it's probably a good time to take a break, but also, I'm having fun. Did we get Ulfar? I spoke to him.
I won't tolerate weakness.
We did not get Ulfar. I've got to speak to... Devantius. Right, apparently I need another dog in my life. Devantius! Let me back in. I presumed I would just meet him back in the arena, but there we go.
None shall stand in my way.
How much is that doggy in the cage?
You forget yourself, specimen. Go and serve my will. And should I ever decide to show you favor, I will do so at the time of my choosing. If you are unable to make yourself useful, I would rather wait around for you to die and find myself a better tool. You should be worthy of my attention, not a drain on it. Your paltry possessions do not interest me. If you had something that could intrigue a master sculptor such as I, perhaps a remarkable piece of organics, then I might grant you a few short moments of my time. I will take more than flesh. I can extract something far more valuable from a single shred of your organics. I will not remove much of her. Her functionality will not suffer. Try not to squirm, little insect. The needle needs to go through your spirit stone, heart, and spine, so that I can collect all three samples at once. And it is so very fragile. The sampling was successful. I have no further need of you.
I'd like to take your dog, please.
The monkey male with an altered genetic structure. Such phenomenal parameters. I previously studied 2 other specimens of the same breed, but have yet to untangle their genetic secrets. He also performs well in the arena. Losing this final specimen would be an undesirable outcome. Denied.
What am I doing? Flatter him.
Perhaps the genetic subtype of all 3 specimens was defective, And this was the cause of my limited success. In that case, the loss of this specimen would not be significant. I recommend pain as a means of pacification, and you can take his armor. I found it entirely unintriguing.
I'm liking where Tavantis is ending up. There's a bit of, weirdly, a bit of Hugh Dennis in there. In my head as I'm doing this. Oh, no, that's not what what? Thank you. I must take my leave. Thank you. Yoshk! Down, Yoshk! Even a heretic or non-human can wed a profane blade in the blood of enemies. But a true warrior of humanity does not fight for gratification or trophies. He fights to carry out his will, for that is his duty, and it is a blessing.
You speak well.
Yep.
It seems Tarvantius is not.
Here, boy. The temperature's rising. Oh, God.
Speak, Edvater.
Right, I think this is an opportune moment. Indy, if you could prepare the sacred texts. Where are all my things? He's got a good way. He's got good weapons. Classifications in descending order. He's big doggo. Large dog man. Not dogmatic. I can't speak. Oh no. Too many things. Oh. Ma. You can't be dogmatic without a dog. Okay. Indy, prepare the sacred texts. We're going to take... I'm going to call it 10 minutes. Who knows? Oh god, the battery on this is really going. You can't see that at all, can you? Nope. Greg didn't like that. Right. 10-minute pause. I'm going to make a coffee. Unable to pin message. Good gracious. Wolf, dog, potato, potato. Right. You heard me. And transition. I'm back. I'm here. I'm alive. Everybody, don't panic. I'm going to try and get Twitch chat up on my iPad and see if that's any better. Bonk. How do I see me? That's me. Don't want to hear me. That would be weird. And then... Display and brightness. Auto lock, never. Gonk donk. Donk donk. Gadonk. We're back. Right. I have acquired coffee. Just so we're all aware. And now, Indy, the texts. Present them. Indy! Climb every mountain, ford every stream. Follow every rainbow. Till you'll find your dream. Or sacred texts, as it were. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. What am I saying? Look, I'm just in a musical mood today, for whatever reason. It wasn't that loud. Oh, actually, yes, it was. Sorry. Right. That's how you get tinnitus, Lana. Right, we'll just have to wait. Oh, good gracious. As soon as I sit down, somebody rings the doorbell. Right, Indy, prepare the text. I'll get the door. Right, for real now.
All sinners need take leave of their God.
Right. Always ready. One day more. This never-ending road to Calvary? Calgary. Calgary? Calvary. One day more. Has to be sung. I know, another day. Calvary. There we go. Another day, another destiny. It's either like, what's his name? Always ready, ballistic skill. Next. It's either like huge Ackman or Colin Wilkinson. One day more. That's Hugh Jackman. And Colin Wilkinson is one day more. Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crimes will surely come a second time. And then the obligatory Russell Crowe. One day more to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for those schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Reckless. Oh, right. I'm having to read off the stream thing again. Actually, we'll get it up here. There we go. That's slightly better. Reckless Rush, heavy weapon prof. Athletics. Heavy gunner. Heavy gunner? I barely know her. Father! Sorry, headphone warning. It's too late now. Agility. Overpowered. Hit the UK daddy. Dennis Waterman. Singing ass pocket. Oh, yes. Discipline. Ath. Aggie. Look, you do one horsey yai, and it all goes tits up. Man tits up. Athletics. All out. Speaking about tits up, what have we been reading? I'll deny it all. Right, Greg's going on for half an hour. I'm afraid that's probably all we have left, because I need to prepare for my session later. And I need to do that before. Perception. Breaking point. Well, we'll have to see. Are you making an allusion to the liquor in the back nonsense? Wildfire. I read everything. I've seen everything. Oh, did we get critical? No. Oh, we have messages. They've all come at once. Critical versatility. Then I read I read everything quickly and without paying attention. Perception, athletics. Stream manager. Stream manager. I think we've got quite a few followers now. 134. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Yes. Flash fire. And perception. I know. Isn't it marvellous? Hanging on every word you say. And toughness. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Toughness. Solid projectile weapons expert. The number of the beast. Upgrade 3. Ta-da! Right, now we're ready for anything. Come at me. To the streets of the chasm. To the wall. Burst fire from heavy bolter and heavy stubber. Till the sweat dripped down the hulls of Cameo. Right. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Sorry, wounds. Confusing nomenclature. What's she got on her? Oh, all the right things, I think. She's got a flamer and a bolter. He's got a bolter. Has she got a... Oh, no, that's better. What do we... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's not give him any other things. He's not a dog, he's a wolf. Are we going to the pit? No, we're not going to the pit. We're going...
Victory awaits!
Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. In case anyone didn't realise, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right, we've just gone round in circles. He's a furry, my lord. No, we don't want to go to the anatomical opera. We want to go to the arena.
My success was
Follow
inevitable.
my lead.
Is there any other way out of this place? That's where we started. Mangled sector, pit, anatomical opera. Where is the arena? Which one's the arena? Help! The huge portal-looking thing. That one. There we go. Why didn't it show up as on the flim-flam? Smite you, you say? Freya's helping you get through this. I'm glad to hear it. There's no one I trust completely. It's one of the principles I swear by. What did you do? Argenta? I've nothing better to do. Oh, you bitch. Why? But so you killed Mort too. Well. Well, well, well. Who's been a bad little nun? She was hungry. Why did you tell me now? Well, I thought about it, Yoshk. I thought about it. Yeah, sure. We've got a runny shooty person. My tactic, like in all games, will be to set everything on fire. And then... we can punish her later. Oh good, the game auto-saved. Ooh, that peasant hasn't got any legs. Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day. Can't punish her later. Oh, I'm sorry, Frodo.
Xenos!
You'll suffer exquisitely.
Yes, I didn't know that was going to happen, but yeah. What? Oh, they're portals. Right. Pascal, there. Ulfar, you're big. Argenta. No, there-ish. Oh, we don't have Heinrich, so we can't set everything on fire. That's sad. Well, we could, but it's not. Dad, in the front. Oh, there we go. It's most of us. Elliot can cope on her own. She doesn't need the Emperor's protection. Well, it's fine, I'm sure. We'll just leave her on the ship. Right, who's the biggest threat here? Might be one of you.
My vow is to serve.
There's a good boy. Let's make this the front line.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
What's the worst that can happen?
The Omnissiah knows all.
You could miss.
comprehends
That's the
all.
worst that could happen. Pascal! Never mind.
Skytia, my Karamite hide is strong!
Why is he... Kick him.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
What weapon have we got? What? I forget what all my things do. Dash, that's a, oh, that's a furious, yeah. Okay, fine.
As
Shoot.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Unleash my fury.
Fire. That's a good start.
This is why I was chosen.
Him. And then... Right, now it's Ulfar's turn. You are going to smack this thing. Maybe. Oh, I don't know what any of your moves do. Controlled shot. Ah, kick it.
Wolves rage!
And then... Random trajectories. Okay, that's useful.
So
Try it.
shall it be. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. See how the wolf succeeds. The wolf is on the hunt. Work for a flesh crafter.
It's better than nothing. That was an echo that turns around.
Nobody escapes us.
Yes, my Google Home does that. Very irritating. Right, lacking a dad. Sorry, lacking... Dad will be my bitch for today. You...
Already done.
Yes, you.
Suits my
I will get
purposes.
you to shoot something over there. Yes, you can.
If it serves your cause.
It dodged. Great.
If I
That.
must.
And then...
This tedium is beneath me.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Nothing I can't
away at them over that. Did you dodge that? I didn't see. Yes, you did. Okay, that's fine.
I am not your Xenos pet, Mulder.
Yes, but you do everything I say. So... Think. Good.
I understand your
Like
intent.
an opening, please. Ah! Chris! Hello. We're just complaining that you can't fucking hit anything. But that's fine. I'm glad you could be here with us. Right. Precise
If it
attack.
serves your cause.
And then... kill him.
This tedium is beneath me.
Yes! Yes. Everyone be on their best behavior. The brave little toaster has blessed us with his presence. Presents? Presents. There we go. Something like that. We said his name too many times. That's it. 3 times and you're out. Right, who have we got? Oh, you probably want to reload, don't you?
Your suffering will sustain me.
High momentum. No, we don't want that, but yeah. I wish Heinrichs were here. He could set everything on fire, and that's what I like doing.
At your beck and
Charge
call.
Oh, it's a straight line, isn't it? Bums. Right. Go on.
Indeed. I took care of this
Good.
I refuse to bow.
For von Valentius.
Saving ruins the fun. Where's the thrill?
Victory is imminent.
No, I don't want to push him away, but I do want to just, like, batter him.
An exemplary strike.
And again. Only got 1 action point. So no, come on.
At your beck and
One more
call.
time with healing.
Well struck.
Hit them when they're down. Beautiful. And we're back with Toaster Boy.
Request approved.
Come on. You heard what I said.
Running binary override.
Alright, I'm going to put you in the rear.
The scriptural prognosis
Don't
is
slip that.
favorable.
Yeah. How long have we got? I've only got 7 minutes. Oh, good God. Oh, we can save in the middle of combat. Okay, right. Argenta can move, but unfortunately Dad's in the way. But what we could do, we go here, and then kick him. Not Dad, obviously.
The enemies
kick
of
Dad.
the Emperor will be undone!
But then you can... put your fire. And shoot this person over here.
I'll do it. To you, my Emperor!
Unleashed my fury.
Pretty good. That'll do for now. Ah, I see. So they know that they're gonna... I get it now. I understand. Now I understand.
Play. So
All
it shall
in the
be.
good zone.
Die in disgrace.
He goes...
Wolves reign.
Ah, but I need to reload. That's useful. But just
I
kick this guy anyway.
challenge you, damn get.
Is he dead? Nope, he's just there. Come
See
on.
how the wolf succeeds.
Yes, again, if I'm ignoring you, it's not because I don't love you anymore. It's just because I can't see any chats because it's all fucked up. I think I might need to reset my router after this. No, where are you going? Actually, you know what? Ulfar, I trust you with this.
I shall not fear.
Well, clearly kick that one.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
On the art of pain.
Wolves reign. Ah! So
Mow them down.
shall it be. I will cut
Preferably by hitting
out
them.
of your bones. See how the wolves succeed in disgrace.
What a pleasure.
What's that one? Yeah. Go on.
Comes play.
Level in the slaughter. Reckless
So
rush.
it shall be.
Well, clearly move there and then do it. Just stand there. Enter the... What do you mean move?
The fame-hungry come.
I'm on top of it. That's how it's going to be. I'll just shoot him. Bang.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Yeah. Give it to the other guy. I could probably take him out. Seems reasonable.
You didn't stand a chance.
You didn't stand a chance.
Not a
Right,
problem
Elliot,
for me.
you're getting that, and then I want you
Already
to
done.
kill. Is that one dead? Yeah, that one's dead. So it's all up to you.
If
Make
it
an
serves
opening.
your cause.
Me and the portal are having an argument. Yes.
I understand
That's right.
your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Oh, look who it is! He glances at the witches, his eyes brimming with a sea of powerless rage. Look him in the eye. Ah! Troll balls. Excellent. Your offer is accepted, monkey. Oh, Abyss is not happy about it. That's right. Yoinky doink. He's mine now.
Die, inhuman scum! Do not plead
That's a good
for
s-
swift
ah.
death.
Ah, we're all in a good enough place. Wait, no, what? Why did they... How did they... Never mind. I'll retract my previous statement. Right, this... Yeah. Emperor bless us all.
Sport is no one route forward.
Analyze who's most dangerous. Probably you. Make a little front line. Kill zone. And then... Yes! Shush, Greg. Right, we... I feel I should be concerned. Just take the batteries out, shall we? That seems like a good... maybe it's because I insulted... maybe it's because I think Chris has sent a message across the internet and used his tech priest powers to... Yeah. Anyway, right, I have to... We must finish this. Because... Otherwise... What's the point? Okay. No, don't go over there. Why would you go over there? Maybe go there. That seems more reasonable. Good. Yes, radiation. For the horny in chat. And Yeah, go on. Might as well. Use to lose it. That's right, just stay inside the zone.
I yearn for agony.
Your skill is lacking.
Just the one thing.
I approach the designated position. If I must. If it serves your cause.
It does, actually. Right, if I... Oh, it's already facing me, so that's good. Let's get one of the others then.
I
Yeah, you'll
am
do.
not your Xenos pet.
Don't-
My ancestors guide me. Fortune favors the swift.
One of you will still be alive.
Your last stroke. A pathetic attempt.
Oh, God.
You call this a strike?
Don't die.
Bring it on!
Don't kill my cat. Right. He ran straight into battle. Right, we're gonna go there, and then dash. No, that's all of my movement points. What's running gun again? Get 5 MP. Need to get over here, and then I really need to get Dad over there as well. And then dash over here.
As the Emperor commands,
Maybe I shouldn't have dashed there, because now I can't shoot my gun. If I can kick you,
Doubt is for the weak.
do something.
I'll do it.
Right there.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Worth it
fury.
for trying to draw some fire. Right, we're gonna concentrate our fire and then shoot the fuckers.
As the Emperor commands.
It was something. You did something. Dad's right the way over there. Oh, damn it, Dad.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
But
Nothing
You will be
I
my
can't
bitch.
do.
and I'm gonna try and
All too
yoink you
easy.
as far as I can over there as quickly as possible.
It will be done.
That's right, attack Dad, not the cat.
I will do my duty. Someone else can do this.
Maybe, but not right now, Dad. I don't trust not hitting Marajai and then
Not a problem for me.
linchpin. What's that?
Nothing I can't do.
Right. Go there.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Why is the cat always in the way?
Wolves reign!
No, there. That'll do. excellent, Ulfar. You outdo yourself.
So it shall be. I have become the Allfather's worthy instrument!
Oh, Dad can heal him. Okay. Has Dad got any healing? I don't know if Dad's got any healing stuff. No. Can you kick?
The wolf is on the
Diagonal kick.
You're not.
Judo kick. Oh god, it's Dad's go. Right.
My place is at the
there.
fore.
Medikit. Large medikit. Use it on Marajai. Thank you. Small medikit. Why not? We're going to do the shouty thing again.
Indeed.
Draw your fire.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike. Victory is imminent.
Oh no, I can't charge now. Oh well. Don't fail me now, little toaster boy.
The Omniscient
Thank you.
successfully terminated. Running binaric override.
Right. Let's move the front line. And move it to there. Make it
Request
zone
approved.
and double all of its bonuses.
Running binaric override.
Yes. The Seneschal. Healing a Drukhari. How the mighty have fallen. Good. Good. That's what we'd like to see. Yes, that's it. Let's run towards them again. Keep stabbing them.
Ancestors, guide me!
This a strike.
Go for it.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle! If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. If
An opening.
it serves your
Aim for the
cause.
opening. Shoot it.
I hear you
Good.
moving. No more.
And then give one of them heartburn. Preferably
This
you.
tedium is beneath me.
If you hit them, it would be over. It would have been over about 4 moves ago. In fact, it would have been over within about 2 moves.
Let them tremble.
That's right. That's right. Take the bait.
Your misery is my treat.
I will endure.
Nope, just one. Kick
I'll
him
do it.
or them, whoever they are. Ugh, everyone's in very close quarters here. There's a lot of potential issues.
Doubt
No
is
way
for
I
the
could
weak.
hit. Good.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ulfar's in the way. Great.
I'll do it.
There. Shoot them, but not Ulfar. Nope. You want to shoot Ulfar.
That
So.
is for the weak.
Not my specialty. My tactics are flawless.
Good, good, good. Come on.
High momentum.
They're troublesome pets. That'll do it to everyone around him. So don't want that. We do want.
No matter the cost.
Can I? It didn't look like. Oh, maybe because it was too far away. But
Tried and
Sorry,
tested
Ulfar.
tactics are the best ones.
bad smash. Just keep dodging, Ulfar.
Target well struck.
That's right. Keep doing it. No, not that one, because that will kill Marajai.
Will be delectable.
You can't shoot that one. Fine, shoot
Already
that one.
done. Ah! Another clean strike.
Yes, we will have to.
Nothing I can't do.
Cubs play. So it shall
Bang.
be. I will carve runes out of your bones.
Dad, this might hurt, but you did it to him.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
Who's left? Oh, you are. Thought you
A
would've died by
tactically
now.
sound approach.
Oh, wow. I claim full responsibility for that. No, I don't. Well, now, one can only marvel at the fickle turns of fate, rogue trader. Ah, cousin. You've inexplicably managed to earn the forgiveness of one you betrayed and pushed into Gamora's embrace. And now you intend to go against his will by killing me. Your lauded Asuriani restraint is failing you, much as it has before. Never. I will break out of this arena, avoid the cult's executioners, and make Irimaris and Nazrake pay for every moment of my humiliation. Yes, we have much to discuss. I will head there now. Do not make me wait. Right. We save. We quit. We say. Sorry to so quickly transition out of the game, but I am running late, and I've also turned into a flashbang. So, it's all thanks to Indy. So, thank you everyone for coming today. I must rush, so have an excellent rest of your day, week. I will not be here next week, but I will be back for the week after. So, farewell. Bye.